live or not. If I am, hello and good evening and welcome. If I'm not, it's alright. One of them things and it can't be helped. So good evening and welcome. Oh, we nearly lost everything then. Hello, hi. It's quiz night. Now listen, we have a bit of a thing tonight with it being our quiz night tonight. So, it's very thunder and lightning-y where I am. Like really, it's like proper thunderstorms going off. So, if at any point I just seem to like drop out a little bit, it's not your fault. It will be because of the weather. So, hi, how you doing? How are we all? Are we all coping well? Having a lovely time, a lovely little day off and stuff? I'm being told that I'm actually live. We are live, actually, after all, in on YouTube's. Supposedly, I don't know. Who's there anyway? Give us a hello if you are there, just so I can see you more than anything, just so I can see that you're there and say hello and all that type of thing. Now that the stream is live, I think it's only fair that we maybe put it into our. I'm going to get my phone out. We're going to do it the right way. Come on, let's do it right. Let's find the stream on the Quizzer page and the Facebook page. Go on. There you go on. I'll do it too. And we will share it all over the internet now. So I'm going to share it on my page. So this will be to me. Live with my quiz post. Done. There you go. So, right. We've got a lot. Oh my golly gosh. We have a lot tonight. Great questions as always. Numerous other things. What have we got here? Chris says hi. Josie hi. Lee hi. So I'm assuming I can be heard okay. And I can be spoken to and about okay. I think I can. That's fine. So it's a bit different tonight. I'm in control of everything tonight. So I'm doing it all myself. I'm just sat here and I feel a bit like I'm trying to land a spaceship or something. So it's pretty awful where I am. So when I say to you normally, when I give you all the instructions about how to register for the quiz, I can still give you them, but I won't be when I'm like, hey, check on this, check on this, check on this. Nothing will appear there tonight. So what you see is what you get tonight. What you see is what you get. That's how it will work. So if you're taking part in tonight's quiz, remember the main thing is you need to register. You register by going to tinyurl.com/ldown13. It's our 13th one. Can you believe that? 13 weeks of lockdown showdown quizzing. That's shocking, that, isn't it? Unlucky for some is what they say. Unlucky for some. So yeah, like I said, go to ldown13. Type in your name or your team name, the country representing your email address. Click on submit. It will send an email off to you. Go and check your email. Open it up, and you'll see your answer sheet. Now your answer sheet will look a little bit like it'll be like a little board thing. I'm gonna get. Do you know what? I'll get one up as well, if I can. I'm gonna see if I can get one up. No, I can't. I can't even get. I can't even. I thought I'd be able to see one myself. I can't. I wanted to know if I can see. I've got pictures tonight. You see, tonight because I can't do the picture round is on your phone or on your device that whatever you mark it with. However you do your answers, your picture round's there. However, that isn't your picture round. You'll see pictures there, but that's not. Don't just write in. Oh well, I know what that is. That's not that. The question might be very different. So So the pictures will be there, but they'll not be there for you to, don't go answering stuff. Don't type anything into anywhere or anything like that. So who's on board? Who is playing tonight? Who's coming to play with me? Are you playing? Are you doing anything tonight? Anyone doing anything nice? Come and play. You may as well. I would anyway. tinyurl.com/ldown13. That's the number 13. 13. Go to that link. Fill in all the information, get your email, get your answer sheet ready, and we go. We start at 8 o'clock tonight, so you've got plenty of time, really. I've noticed a lot of people kind of join in a little bit later anyway. I'm going to grab me a cup of tea. Lee, I'm playing while skiving in work. Do you work when this is on? It's not what is your job? It's not like a train driver or something, is it? That's the kind of job that you don't want people doing. Weird stuff there. Hello to Elaine. Hi. yeah, I'm interested now in what Lee's job is. I got no headphones in tonight either. Look, nothing tonight, so I've got no Gaz there. I've got no John in the other ear. I'm doing it all. I'm trying to do it all. Oh God, help me! Oh, help me! Oh, I'm so nervous that I just might not. That I'm just more worried that it just won't go well, and that will upset me. But it should go well because I've got some great questions for you. I've got 45 questions. Some of them are easy, some of them are really hard. Some of them are a little bit fun. We've got a true or false round, a family fortunes round as always, song lyrics, weird film descriptions, and yeah, and so on and so forth. You may as well play. What else are you doing tonight? You might as well have a go. Come on, how dare you? Lee does network operations engineer for ISP. Oh wow, okay, cool. Give us some free, maybe upgrade mine. I have to tell you all as well. Can you please refresh your answer sheet? You need to refresh the answer sheet. Please, could you refresh your answer sheet? So you know your answer sheet that you got when you went to tinyurl.com/showdown13. You filled all that and you get an answer sheet. Can you refresh that, please? So whatever that is, just refresh that thing there. I'm assuming it might be because I've got a little message here. Oh. Lee's there saying he might be able to help out with that. That'd be good. Send me a few extra megs. Just anything at all. So what have I been up to? What have I done? Not much. I've had spaghetti bolognese 2 days in a row. Sin free, innit? Slimming world. I haven't done my weighing actually. Do you know what? I will weigh myself tonight when I go home because I've got something. I'm due to lose a bit of weight in the next couple of hours, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I'll go and do that later, and I'm going to weigh myself, see how I'm getting on. I'm having a race with a friend of mine to lose a stone quicker than the other, but we're doing it in a correct way. Don't we just starve ourselves and stuff? There's no point in that, is there? What's we got here? Rag pudding. What's rag pudding? Lee says he's eating rag pudding, chips and gravy. What is rag pudding? I've never heard of that. What's rag? Anyone heard of that before? Rag pudding? Not me. Excuse me. We're just going to check it because, like I say, I haven't got John in my ears tonight. So, what's going to happen is in the breaks, I'm going to kind of like call it in there. What do we got here? DJ Bro. Oh, this is from the Bearded Tits checking in. Hey, dude. Hope you're well. I'm absolutely fine. That's over on Twitch there. Remember, if you're playing tonight, get this page shared far and wide. Tell everyone that you're playing in tonight's quiz. And you're doing it's like a pub quiz, isn't it? That's all it is, just a pub quiz with somebody who talks too much and for too long. But yeah, once again, if you're taking part, then you need to register. tinyurl.com. It's all down there. It's all there. I think it's like directly below me. tinyurl.com/ldown13. Go to that link, fill in all the information, all the instructions, and what you'll do is you'll get sent to it'll send you an email. I'm doing my hands there. You get sent an email. When you do that, when you open that email, there'll be a link there. Click on the link and voila, your answer sheet appears. And there it is. You don't need to fill anything in at all. Just go for it as it is. Oh yes, we are on YouTube apparently. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna be, but yes, we are. We're absolutely there as well. Now, also as well. Ow. Got an itch. How professional. There's a link there to the side of my body, to the side of me here. It's like there's the PayPal link there. You want to be on our leaderboard? Then you need to donate. Now the donations are up to you, really. We don't really mind. Honestly, we never tell anyone how much to donate or how little to donate. We just wouldn't at all. That's just not us. But yeah, if you want to get on our leaderboard, then do that. You still play along anyway, even if you don't. It's no worry. If you don't donate, don't donate. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But you want to be on the leaderboard, then do that. Rag pudding is a suet pastry. I just don't get. So what? Pastry, chips and gravy. What? Do you know what? I saw a picture. A friend of mine on the Facebooks put a picture up of pie and mashed potatoes in like down south in London, and it was a pie with mashed potatoes and like a parsley, weird, like a see-through parsley sauce. It looked like bile. I'm sorry to put you off your teas and stuff, but yeah, it didn't look good. It didn't look nice, so it wasn't a friend of that there. Mincemeat and onion with gravy and yeah, well, steak. Well, people here giving all their cooking instructions, like we need to know. People just conversing on their own now. Remember, people, we've got 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. Look, get on. If you've got this link here, share it to your Facebook. I'm going to do it. I've just remembered now. I've got another little page here. I'm going to share it to another page now. I'm going to share it to another page. Let's go to this one here. There we go. I'll put it on another one. See, how nice am I there? It's just kindness, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. I need to shut myself up there as I'm talking away. We don't need that. That's all you got to do. Get on your, whatever you're watching us on. Share it. Get it shared. Let everyone get involved. I had a vegetable curry. I didn't ask people what they had for tea, but I'm asking now because people are telling me, aren't they? Vegetable curry and vegan ice cream. Well, it wasn't cream then, was it? Vegan ice. A vegan ice dish. Good for you. Good for you. Good. Remember, people, we are 15 minutes away from tonight's quiz. So if you're taking part, tinyurl.com/ldown13. That is what you need to do. You need to go to that link, fill in the information, your name, your team name if you want, the country you're playing from, and your email address. We send off. You click all the buttons, type in all you need to do. When you click submit, we will send you an email of Wiki Quiz. Open up that email of Wiki Quiz and there'll be a little link in there. Click on the link and there's your answer sheet. Don't do nothing to it yet. Also, during the quiz, don't start submitting or saving your answer sheet. You don't need to do it, okay? Please don't do it. You don't need to press anything or do anything at all. Everything is it's all done for you. Hopefully, anyway. Please, hopefully. So, Thunder and Lightning where you are, guys. Anyone else have Thunder and Lightning? We've had loads here. Look, Saturday night was like World's End. At the end of the world. Speaking of worlds. Well, kind of worlds. Like kind of escaping worlds. Friday night, Red Dwarf quiz here at Quiz TV. A Red Dwarf themed quiz. Which should be a lot of fun. The last one we had was chock-a-block. It was absolutely mint. So this one, I'm sure, will be no difference. So like I say, we start in 15 minutes time. Woohoo! 15 minutes. And then we start asking questions to you. T-Dam Dan said, yes, we've had a fair bit here in Telford. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's horrible. It's not horrible. I love a good thunderstorm. The idea, I thought thunderstorms were meant to clear the air. These are just making it more and more muggy. I've had to put my cardi on. That makes sense. There's a website, apparently, don't look at it now, at the end of the quiz, called lightningmaps.org, where you can see where it strikes in real time. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I'd love that. So that's kind of like, on Christmas Eve, you check that Santa tracker. You do that on Christmas Eve. Oh, look, he's over the Faroe Islands at the moment. It's kind of like, is it like that, but in lightning term? I have to lean off the screen just to grab my cup of tea. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. 45 questions for you tonight. Now, some of them, I've had comments, because people now and then message and they go, oh, listen, the quiz was a bit hard this week, or it was a bit easy. So I can't try to find a little bit of a happy mix. It's not easy, trying to write 45 quality questions every single week. But I do it. I try my best. And that's all we can hope for, isn't it? Yeah. Once again, people, I'm going to give this information out to you a few more times, and then I have to have a little rest myself just to fill up my cup. It is tinyurl.com/ldown13. It's all down there. It's all down there. You can see it all down there. You go to that link. You'll see a little page pop up with a form if you will, to fill in. You type in your team name, the country you're representing, and your email address. That's the important bit, because without the email address, we can't send you an answer sheet. I know. Fill in all that stuff there. When you click on the blue button, you'll get sent an email. Check your emails. There'll be one in there of Wiki Quiz. When you open that, there'll be a link. You click on that link, and voila! French, that, innit? Kelly le date de ton anniversaire. Anyway, you click on that link, and your answer sheet will appear. Simple as that. Should be nice, won't it? Let me check, has anything else popped up on here? Also, as well, by the way, if you're watching and you want a little shout out, a little comment, anything, then you can do that. Just comment whenever you watch. If you watch it on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitch, if you comment, then I can see it. It pops up on my screen, and I get to play it. You know, I get to play it. I get to see it. Is what happens there. I get to see it. So yeah, welcome regulars, welcome irregulars. Welcome if you're regular or not. Welcome. I know what I meant by that question. I didn't mean that. You know what I mean. I didn't mean regular like that. 12 minutes to go. I have to give the time. And I haven't got a timer on the screen. I should have put. Normally there's a timer there, isn't there? I'm getting there. I'm doing all right. We're doing okay here. I'm just going to see if this works as well. Does this work? Oh, hello. That was weird, wasn't it? I'm back. Oh, that's good, isn't it? So if I need to pick my nose, if you see me do this. Then you know what's happening, okay? That will be used every 15 minutes or so. Every 15 questions or so, I'll use that just so I can mark your answer sheets and see how you're doing. Then I can tell you all how you're getting on as well. Remember as well, if you're taking part and you want to be on our leaderboard, we can only read you out if you're on the leaderboard. The way you get on the leaderboard is by going to this link here, paypal.me/the Aaron Hayes. That's me, that is a little donation, like a tip jar, really, isn't it? What was it worth? Chuck it in. Go on, I'll wait. I'm waiting. Oh, I've had like a coconut thing. So certain foods you eat, which just you find yourself doing that for ages, you know. For me, coconut and cashew nuts, anything with the word nut, cashew nuts, I'm terrible for that. I am picking a winner. But remember, I will never scratch my nose without doing this first. So yeah, that's what will happen there. So once again, people, we got 10 minutes to go before we start tonight's quiz. You got 10 minutes. Get yourself a cup of tea, get yourself a little drink there. What are the weird marks on the wall behind me? I don't know what you mean. Because I can't see the wall behind me, can I? I'm not looking. Oh, do you mean them? There? Do you mean there? I'm gonna try and get these right. That one and those there. They are dead moths. They're picture hooks. Is what they are, picture hooks. Because I take a picture down so I can do this quiz. You don't need to see what's behind there normally. It'll just ruin it all for you. Ruins the illusion, doesn't it? So yeah, they're picture hooks. Happy now? Question answered. Thank you. Good. I'm glad now. Remember, taking part in tonight's quiz, you got tinyurl.com/ldown13. And go on that. Go to that link. Fill in all the information. Off you go and get your answer sheet. So you've got to just fill that there. It'll say you've been sent an email, you see. Check your email, open it up, there's your thing. Play this quiz over 2 devices. Oh, it's warm now, isn't it, in this? Oh, gosh. Oh. Might do the second half topless. You won't mind, will you? So, yeah, best playing this quiz over 2 devices. One to do your answers and things, and one to see the questions. Remember as well, tonight, you should be able to see... Actually, let me know, because I can't see this from my end. I can't see this from my side. Have a check on your answer sheets. Number 31 to 35. Go on there and just see, is there some pictures there? There's some pictures. Doesn't matter what those pictures are, but... it's just so we can see that they are there more than anything. Because like I said, I'm going to ask questions about those pictures. I'm not going to say what is this, what is this, what is this. I'm going to ask things about it. T-Dan Dan says, topless, got to get those views up. You could even make it a donation incentive. I could, yeah. Donate to keep the top on. That's what you need. No one needs to see this. Oh. 9 minutes to go until the start of the quiz. There are pictures there. That's brilliant. That's great. That's fine. That's all I need. All I needed to know. What have we got here? Just checking on. Ow. Oof, excuse me. I ate my tea very quick and bit of a tummy ache. Like a stitch. Can you get a stitch for eating too quick? Hiya, Josie Barrowclough. You have pictures. Good. That's great. I'm made up that you can see them. That's all I needed anyway. Who played our In-Betweeners quiz on Friday? A lot of fun, wasn't it? Well, we do another one on Friday. It's not a In-Betweeners one. It's a Red Dwarf quiz again on there this Friday. And then following Friday, I think we're doing Back to the Future. Bum 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 bum. Remember that? Good tune, that, isn't it? Here's a little game we used to play with my friends, actually. The Indiana Jones theme, the Star Wars theme, and the Superman theme. Very, very similar. So you can't like switch from one to the other without getting them all mixed up. Don't ask me what I had for me dinner. I said it before. I mentioned it before. I'll mention it again. I had spaghetti bolognese. Sin-free. Cheers. Great Scott Murray. That's a little reference someone's commented there. Because whenever you comment, I see stuff, you see. I see things. So whenever you comment, I see what you've written. And then I can talk back to you. And we can have like a bit of banter. A little bit of banter. Remember, you want to be on our leaderboard tonight. That's what the donation button is for. If you want to just... play along then, adjusted that. James Barcroft said, I played the In-Betweeners quiz. I thought it was brilliant. Way! And Sydney says, Back to the Future. Yes. Jurassic Park. You're obsessed, aren't you? You are obsessed with Jurassic Park. I tell you what, I'll speak to the other quizzy people and we'll have a little think about it. I'm not sure it's going to get the numbers in, but we can give it a go, can't we? I was thinking the other day, actually, regarding Back to the Future, regarding Jurassic Park. I think the two new films are, you know, like when films get rebooted, and sometimes they're awful. I think the new ones with Chris Pratt, I think they're really good. I do. I think it's like probably one of the better reboots that we've seen. Lee Hayes is a Dad's Army quiz. Oh, I'm not doing that. Regarding the pictures, two of them are the same. Is that correct? It shouldn't be. What? Oh, don't say that. Don't start winding me up with that. Oh, they shouldn't be. Two of the pictures shouldn't be the same, no. And now I'm stressing out now, aren't I? In case that is he winding me up? Is he winding me up? Anyway, listen, guys. One last time, tinyurl.com/ldown13. That's how you register for tonight's quiz. Yeah, you go on tonight's quiz. That's how you register. You put in your name, your where you're playing from, your email address. We send that email off to you, and when you we send that off to you. When you open up your emails, there'll be a link in there of WikiQuiz. Open that link, and voila, there it is. Your answer sheet there. Right, I got to do my first proper Be Right Back. We'll be back in 4 minutes even to start with tonight's quiz. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you all soon for tonight's Lockdown Showdown. Won't be a sec. Okay, we're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh! 5, 4, 3. Hi and welcome. Good evening. How are we doing, everybody? This is Tuesday night's Lockdown Showdown. I am your host, Aaron. This is Quizzer TV, and welcome to it. Take my wife. You're welcome to it. You're welcome to the quiz. Honestly, thank you very much for joining in. Please remember as well, you need to have your answer sheets all set and ready to go. I think most people are, aren't they? I think most people are. Yeah. How are we all anyway? Oh, Awooga. I've got to say Awooga. I forgot. Oh, my word. I'm slipping. Awooga, and welcome to you all. This is our general knowledge quiz. We do it every single Tuesday night. It's a general knowledge quiz, just like a pub quiz, if you will. For those who don't know already how to get your answer sheet, I'll give you the information one more time, and then we're going to get cracking. So you go to tinyurl.com/ldown13. That's the number 13. 13, our 13th week. Unlucky for some, might be. It's very unlucky before. We had to have people refresh their answer sheets because the answers might have been on the screen. Oh! Anyway, go to tinyurl.com/ldown13. Fill in the form, your name, your team name, whatever you want to call yourselves. Put it there, and your email address as well. We're going to send you an email of Wiki Quiz, which will say, "Hey, here is your answer sheet." When you go to your email, there'll be one there of Wiki Quiz. Open it up. There's a little link. Click on the link. Voila, there you are. Simples. Simple as that. So, good evening, and how are you all? Are you all well? Are you all okay? You all good? I hope you're all looking forward to a nice little quiz, because I know I am. I've got the quiz all here set up ready for me. Just going to make sure that that's there. My baby moved to midnight. That song's in my head a little bit now, isn't it? Yes, it is. So, like I say, we've got 45 questions for you. General knowledge questions. Some easy, some not so easy. But there'll be a lot of fun. Now, I'm gonna. The questions do not come up on the screen tonight, so I don't know. I'm just gonna have to say them, and if you need any recapping, I'll recap them for you. Simple as that. What have we got here? Dan says started playing The Last of Us today. Ready for the sequel. Not long now until the footy. Oh my word! Wednesday, the football's back tomorrow. And the thing is as well, it's going to be like the World Cup as well when the football's... Because there'll be like 2 or 3 games on a day, all free to watch. It's going to be amazing. I love the World Cup because, it's like I say, it's one of them times where I can watch anything on the... Like, when the World Cup are playing, it doesn't bother me at all. My wife will come in and be like, oh, who's playing? Is it England? No. Is it Ireland? No. Wales? No. Anyone you know? No. Who are you watching? Angola and Ecuador. But it doesn't matter because it's a football match, and that's exactly what it's going to be like tomorrow night. Oh, I can't wait. So excited. Anyway, forget about that. Forget about that there. Right, let's... I'm ready to start the quiz. Are you ready to start the quiz? If you are ready, can you type in the word go? That's all I need off you. Just type in the word go. Once you do that, I'll be able to go. I'll be able to start. So that's what I need off you, everybody. I need the word go. Go on, type it in. Go on, I dare you. Dare you. We've got one go. We've got one go at the moment. That's it. Only one. 2 off Jill. Hello, Jill. Any more goes? Any more goes? Chris says go. Any more goes? Come on. Come on, everybody. Joanne. Hi, Joanne. Go. Off Joanne. Anyone? I don't want to go too quick just in case it's... people are a little bit... Oh, my word. The screen's just refreshed and there it all is there. Juicy saying go. John, go. Let's go. Right then, your first 5 questions and your first 15 questions even. Question number 1, everybody. Question number 1. You write these down in your form. In a recent survey, it was found that who are more likely to take a survey? Men or women? According to a recent survey, who are more likely to do a survey? Men or women? What do you think? Men or women? Who are more likely to do a survey? Men or women? What do you think? According to a recent survey, who are more likely to do a survey? Okay, then we move on to question number 2. Question number 2. What is the name of Donald Duck's girlfriend? Oh, the saucy little And then he said bugger then, but you can't. I'll get told off. What is the name of Donald Duck's girlfriend? What's her name? She gave me a kiss on the cheek at Disneyland Paris. Fact. She did. I was there. That's number 2. Anyway, that's question number 2. People who just joined in, late ones, tinyurl.com/ldown13. Get your phone and I'll let you join in. Come on. Question number 3. Let me get that up here. Question number 3. Prince Philip had a birthday last week. How old was he? How old was Prince Philip last week? I'll be honest with you, it did shock me a little bit because I mean, did you see that picture of him coming home from hospital and he's in the car? It didn't look it looked like a Weekend at Bernie's thing. It just looked like this. He just put him in the car, pinned his eyes open. Anyway, but apparently he's still going. So Prince Philip had a birthday last week. How old was he on his birthday? Wow. At what age do you get to where you just go, yeah, enough now. Come on, enough now. I'm done now. Honestly, I'm done. I'm all right. Normally when you get to about question 5 on this anyway. Question number 4. Which American city is nicknamed the Big Easy? Is it New Orleans or New York? Which American city is nicknamed the Big Easy? The Big Easy. Is it New Orleans or New York? We had a girl in our school, that was her nickname actually. It was weird, isn't it? Which American city is nicknamed the Big Easy? Was it New Orleans or New York? What do you say, guys? New Orleans or New York? Narlands, New York. Let me do my accents there. Do you like that? Thought you might. Okay then. Next one. Question number 5 is an anagram. An anagram. So I'm going to read out some words for you. I need you to rearrange them so that you can rearrange to make something else. Anyway, here are the words. Video Western. Video Western. That's video, V-I-D-E-O. Do you remember them? Remember them videos? Western, W-E-S-T-E-R-N, is an anagram of which famous musician? Video Western. Sounds like a name of a PI. Video Western, PI. I've always looked into that type of thing, the PI thing, because it's not really a thing, is it, over here in the England? Not, is it? There may well be like PIs and that out there, but it's not really a thing. You know, in America, you have, you know, they'll have you believe they're doing all sorts, but over here, it just doesn't happen, does it? So that is question number 5. Question number 6 then. Question number 6. Which chocolate bar used the advertising slogan, "It gives you that Friday feeling"? Which chocolate bar used the advertising slogan, "It gives you that Friday feeling"? Which chocolate bar? Which one? Which chocolate bar gives you the at the advertising slogan, "It gives you that Friday feeling"? Now, people, because I get asked this a lot actually. People saying, "Can we change our answers during the quiz? Can we change our answers?" You can't, sadly, because we do a little thing where, like now, I'm gonna go back to them now. I'm gonna click on this one here, and I'm gonna. Oh, I thought. Okay. I'm gonna try and. You have to excuse me because I'm doing like 2 or 3 things at once here. It doesn't matter. We'll come back to it. I'm going to try and mark them as I go along. It'll be fine. Anyway, question number 7. Let's do number 7. Which word can go before surfer, fox, and dollar? Which word can go before surfer, fox, and dollar? Which word? Surfer, fox, dollar. Which one? Surfer, fox, dollar. Okay. Right, let's go to question next one, whatever that is. Number 8. Number 8. What is the name of the chimney sweep in Mary Poppins? Mary Poppins. What is the name of the chimney sweep in Mary Poppins? Hey? Apparently, it's been voted the worst Cockney accent of all time. Fact. What is the name of the chimney sweep in Mary Poppins? What do you think? What do you think? Write that down. That's question number 8, that is. Okay, then question number 9. Question number 9. I'll get it up on my screen. Question number 9. I have to reword this a little bit here. I have to reword it. I can't remember how I've got to reword it. It's on my phone. I made a note. How professional is this? I actually made a note this. Let me go here. It was. I asked a question about it. It was. Oh, because I don't want to ask it wrong, in case it is. Oh, okay, right, okay. Who collated and published stories such as Hansel and Gretel, Sleeping Beauty, and Little Red Riding Hood, amongst others? Who collated and published the fairy tales Hansel and Gretel, Sleeping Beauty, and Little Red Riding Hood? This is originally. I thought they wrote them, but they haven't wrote them. They just published them and collated them. And question number 10. Question number 10. Which boy band, formed in 1991, were named after the postcode district of Walthamstow that they came from? Which boy band formed in 1991 were named after the postcode district that they came from? In Walthamstow. They came from. Boy band formed in 1991, as all boy bands did. They all formed in the 90s, didn't they? They were named after the postcode district of Walthamstow that they came from. What's the name of that band, please? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Okay, well, there's your first 10 questions. And I'm going to give you 5 more questions. These are true or false. So you've got a 50-50 chance of getting these right, haven't you? Because, like I say, it's 50-50. That's all it is. Someone there asking about, when I talk about bad Cockney accents, what about Don Cheadle in Ocean's 11? Do you know what? Yeah, his was awful as well. But it wasn't as bad as that chimney sweep in Mary Poppins. It wasn't as bad as his. It wasn't. Right, so the next 5 questions, questions 11 to 15, before we have a little short break, are true or false questions. So I'm going to make some statements. Your job is to say whether they are true or false. Simple as that. So you've got to do it right. Click on the thing and say true or false. Simple as that. Right, number 11. True or false? The film Shrek is based on a book of the same name. True or false? Is that true or is that false? Film Shrek is based on a book of the same name. What do you think? That's number 11, that is. Number 12. True or false then for number 12? The Canary Islands are named after canaries. What do you say? True or false? The Canary Islands are named after canaries. Is that true or is that a lie? True or false? Excusez-moi. Right, your next one then is question number 12. No, that was 12. 13. 13. 13. Oh, gosh. True or false? St. Edmund is buried in Bury St. Edmunds. St. Edmund is buried in Bury St. Edmunds. True or false? St. Edmund is buried in Bury St. Edmunds. Is that true or is that a lie? What do you think? I mean, I don't care. Just got to ask it, haven't I? Okay, number 14. Question 14. True or false? Bombay duck is made from duck. Bombay duck is made using duck. Bombay duck is made using duck. What do you think? Is there any duck in Bombay? Duck? Any duck in Bombay? Duck? Getting naughty, isn't it? And your final one for your first round. We have a tiny little break. It won't be too long. I'm just going to mark it up quickly and then come back. I promise you. Question number 15. True or false then? Adele, the singer, was 19 when she released her debut album. 19. True or false? Adele was 19 when she released her debut album. 19. True or false? What do you think? So there, you get that's your last five. So number 11 to 15. Number 11, the film Shrek's based on the book of the same name. Canary Islands are named after canaries. St. Edmund is buried in Bury St. Edmunds. Bombay Duck is made from duck. And Adele was 19 when she released her debut album. 19. No, 19. Oh, children, we remember the war. Destruction. Must have been awful. So there you go, everybody. That is your first round done. Anyway, your first one is done. That's your first 15 questions. I am going to be back in a matter of minutes. I'll read out some of your little comments if you've got any, and then we'll move on to our next 15 questions. Okay. Right. I am going to see if this works here. This should. We'll be right back. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Go and get a brew. Go and get a quick cuppa. I'll be back as quick as I can. See you soon. we're back. Would you look at that, eh? Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, you cheeky little otters. Hi, and welcome. So, like I said, I'm doing it all myself tonight. It's kind of going it easy, but I'm getting there with it. I'm getting there. Now, the only issue I'm going to have is I'm going to struggle with some of them, finding out who is on our leaderboard. Is what I'm going to have to struggle with. So, I'm going to read out some of the people anyway, but it doesn't matter. Right, here's your answers anyway for your first round. Here's your answers so far. Do you know what is weird? Tell you what is weird, right, at the moment. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 6 points between first and last. That's not bad, is it? This is registered players as well. People who donate. You donate, you get to go on that board. Do it. Right, here are your answers then for your first 15 questions. Number 1, a recent survey. Who's more likely to do a survey? It is women. Apparently so. Number 2, Donald Duck's girlfriend is Daisy Duck. Number 3, Prince Philip had a birthday last week. He's 99. 99. The American city known as the Big Easy is New Orleans. Video Western is an anagram of Stevie Wonder. The chocolate bar used the advertising slogan that gives you the Friday feeling is crunchy. The word that can go before surfer, fox and dollar is silver. Silver surfer, silver fox, silver dollar. The name of the chimney sweep in Mary Poppins was Bert. Bert. That might explain why one team wrote Ernie. Got it wrong, maybe mixed them up. The Brothers Grimm, the Grimm Brothers, this who was after for the fairy tales. The boy band that came from Walthamstow, East 17. I've accepted E17. East 17. True or false is then the film Shrek is based on a book of the same name. That is true. I couldn't believe that. I actually checked it. It's true. Canary Islands are named after canaries. That is false. They're named after dogs. I know. Don't ask. I don't know any more than that. That's all I know today. St. Edmunds is buried in Bury St. Edmunds. That is true. Bombay Duck is not made from duck. It is fish. And Adele was 19 when she released her debut album, 19. That is true. She was exactly right. That is right. Right, results so far. I'll read out a few of them here that we've got here. What have we got here? I'll read out a few of them that I can just see. Mia's Madheads, I've got you in one. Yeah, because we've got like a lot of people in like joint positions. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to read out the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to read out the top 3, but there's like 8 teams there, so I'll just do it that way. So at the moment we've got the Mia's Madheads, Lacey's and the Stewarts, all for 1 for all. You are a couple of points behind our leaders. Marge and Ange, No Brainers, and Amaretto, you are in joint third. Yeah. In second place at the moment is Nick and Joe and Porn Sacrifice, and in the lead at the moment by 1 point. Only one. Which is better get this bad boy started, all right? And the Bearded Tits, you are also in the lead there. And if I haven't read your name out, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. Okay, people like John and Vicky, Team Smith, I know you're there. I just can't do all the adding up and everything like that yet. And commiserations to Not K, who is in last place at the moment. On my screen, anyway. That's how it stands after round number 1, guys. Should we do number 2? Should we go on with round number 2? Give me a go. Give me a go. Once I get go in the chat, we'll get cracking. Come on, give me a go. Let's see that go. Go, go, go. That's all I need off you guys. I need to see them words. I need to see them goes. Also shows me how far behind I am on everything. Go on, you do that. I'll just text people. Go on. Whenever you're ready. I'll wait. Go on. Oh, you're done. Okay, fine. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed of you. Right, then this is your next round. Your next round of 15 questions. So, it's, I think, is it Family Fortunes next? It is. It's Family Fortunes. Your next 5 questions are Family Fortune style. So, just like the TV show, I ask you a question. I ask a survey of 100 people. You need to give me the top answer. Only one answer per line. Don't write any more than one answer. If you do, you won't get any points at all. So just one answer, please. So, number 16. I asked 100 people to name something that cars have that they didn't have 50 years ago. Something that cars have now that they didn't have 50 years ago. Something that cars have now that they didn't have 50 years ago. Bear in mind, 50 years ago is only like 1969. Something cars have now that they didn't have 50 years ago. That's number 16. Okay, number 17 then. 17, I asked 100 people to name something that often gets a hole in it. Something that often gets a hole in it. What do you think? Something that often gets a hole in it. Okay, 18. I asked 100 people to name a pet that all children want. And then we go, well, I'm not all children. I don't want that pet. You know, we asked a survey. The most popular answer said what? A pet that all children want. What do you think, guys? Okay, number 19. 19, I asked 100 people, other than salt and vinegar, something you put on your chips. Other than salt and vinegar, name something you put on your chips. So what I've done there is created the ultimate north-south divide of quiz questions, haven't I? Something you put on your chips. Other than salt and vinegar. Something you put on your chips. And number 20. Number 20. I asked 100 people to name something you do when frightened. Something you do when frightened. What do you think? Something you do when frightened. What do you think? Something you do when frightened. Okay then, what about your next round then? See, next round is descriptions. I'm going to describe some films for you now. These are films, well-known films. Your job is to tell me what the films are just by my description of them, if that makes any sense. It makes sense to me. Someone here saying they reckon they got 15. I'm pretty sure you didn't, you know. I'm pretty sure you didn't. Let's have a look. I'm just going to double check for you because I don't want to be that person. Oh, I might have marked it out. No, it won't have been me who made a mistake. It'll have definitely been you. Could have dropped one here, guys. Could have dropped one here. Right, anyway, your next 5 questions, I'm going to mime out some films for you. Your job is to tell me what the films are just by hearing my description of them. Some of them are amazing descriptions. Some of them are god awful. But yeah, let's do this. Right then, question number 21. This is question number 21. Okay, hi, here I am. I'm a free-willed girl, a daughter. I'm a daughter. I don't really know the age, but anyway, I'm a daughter anyway. And I'm proper bored here, you know. I just go round on my own. I've got a couple of weird mates and that, but they don't look like everyone else. And yeah, I pick things and collect, you know, thingy me bobs and you know all that sort of thing. But you know what I really want to do is I really just want to go and be with other people. That's what I want to go and do. but I'm not allowed to go and do it. Anyway, I'm not allowed. But I know there's this really mean lady who can make anything happen. So I'm going to go and see her, see what she says. Anyway, she says I can do it. I can do it. But I'm not allowed to talk if I'm with all them people there. I'm not allowed to talk. I can't do it. So, and if I don't get someone's full in love with me, then she gets to keep me soul forever and everything. Anyway, I go back on my deal with her. I sign a contract and everything, but I go back on it because why not? You know, and my dad's quite powerful. Helped to have a rich dad. Anyway, I learn how to talk with the other people. And, you know, for now, I've got some mate. You know what? Isn't this weird thing? I've got to make my best mate's a lobster. Weird, isn't it? Anyway, that's my 21. What film is that? What do you think, guys and gals? That's number 21. Okay, question 22. Question 22. So here I am in my... It's a weird, horrible little place. Anyway, look, something bad happened a while back anyway. Loads of people kicked off. But then the government went, look, stop it. Put you all in little sections now. You all live in your little sections. And just so you know that we don't want you to ever remember, forget what happened years ago. Every now and then we're going to get a couple of you to go and have a little TV game show where you play till so everyone dies except for you. Anyway, that's what they do. And then, oh no, my little sister's been asked to go. I don't want my little sister to go. I will go and do it instead. Okay, well you can go and do it. Just me? No, some fellow who makes bread as well. The baker's coming as well. Anyway, we go and do it. And Woody from Cheers is there as well. Woody Harrelson from Cheers, he's there. And anyway, I do quite well on the TV show, and I kind of win it anyway, so that's all right. That's good, isn't it? I don't know the actual tune. But anyway, what film is that? There you go. That's number 22. Just got to lock your last group. Okay, your next one then. What film is this? 23. I'm not even going to do all the description of it. I'm just going to do a line from it, okay? Hello, Clarice. There you go. That's it. That's what I'm doing. Hello, Clarice. That's all you're getting of it. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not doing any more of it at all. He was rocking face masks before they were popular. Of course, they were normally other people's. Anyway, what film is that there? That's number 23. What film is that? Hello, Clarice. That's all you're getting. I'm not giving you nothing else of it. What do you think, guys? Okay, and your next one then, your next film, number 24. What film is this? Hi there, I'm Sam Neill. Who's Sam Neill? You know Sam Neill. No, I don't know Sam. Yeah, I'm kind of like in loads of films, but no one really knows, kind of knows what I'm in. Anyway, I'm an archaeologist or a paleontologist. I'm one of them agists and one of them agists. Anyway, I've gone have to go to an island off the coast of Costa Rica. A mate there, Richard Attenborough, he, from Miracle on 34th Street. He's there anyway. He's got loads of money and he's built a theme park. So we're going to go there, the theme park now. And Jeff Goldblum's there as well. And it's an island full of things that shouldn't really exist anymore, but they do. How did all this happen? It's okay, it's fine. You're going to get a 30-second video clip of someone going, hi, I'm DNA, and this is what we do here. And then everyone goes, all right, perfectly believable, perfectly plausible. And then, I can hear a boom, 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 and you see the water rippling. What film is that? What do you think? You should know that, guys. It's a popular film amongst our lockdown quizzes. What film is it? And your final one then, your final one for number 20 for your mime things. Anyway, 25 is your final one. Hi, I'm Johnny Depp here in a Tim Burton film. There you go, narrow it down a little bit. Anyway, it turns out I'm actually a pretty good barber. I am. Anyway, I live up top of like some hill. It's a weird hill, but I live up there anyway. That's fine. That's where I live anyway. It's fine. Just ignore that, but it's fine. I live up there, and every now and then I come down, and people are kind of being nice to me, but they're not being like massively nice to me. But it's okay because at first everyone likes me because I'm dead good at cutting hair and cutting hedges, but then other people don't like me, and then it looks like and then by accident because of my deformity, I end up hurting someone, but I don't mean to hurt them. But it doesn't matter because they kill me. What film is that? If you haven't seen it, I'm ever so sorry there for a little spoiler that possibly happened. It might not. It may not happened. Don't know. Right then, that's it. Is your mime round done? That's done now. We now go on to your song lyrics. Now I'm going to read out some lyrics now in my own unique style. These are lyrics from famous songs. Some of these songs you will have heard of, some you won't have heard of. There's a good mixture here from old and new. Your job is to tell me the name of the song title. I don't need the name of the artist. I need the name of the song title. Now, the reason we always say song title is because loads of songs get covered, don't they? So you couldn't have one of them because everyone will go, oh, well, it's this, isn't it? It could, there's too many answers for me to mark. I'm not doing it. So this is number 26. What song are these lyrics from? Just the song title, please. Saw him dancing there by the record machine. Knew he must have been about 17. Sounds weird saying it. I don't like saying it. I'll say it one more time. Saw him dancing there by the record machine. I knew he must have been about 17. What song is that from? The song title we're after there, please. Song title. Song title, please. What do you think? What do you think on that one there? Okay, your next one, 27. What song is this, please? Plant a tree, plant a flower, plant a rose. You can plant any one of those. Keep planting to find out which one grows. It's a secret no one knows. It's a secret no one knows. Oh, oh, no one knows. Plant a tree, plant a flower, plant a rose. You can plant any one of those. Keep planting to find out which one grows. It's a secret no one knows. Oh, ohs. It's a secret no one knows. Oh, oh, no one knows. I want to go into the song now. Plant a tree, plant a flower, plant a rose. You can plant any one of those. Keep planting to find out which one grows. It's a secret no one knows. Oh, ohs. It's a secret no one knows. Oh, oh, no one knows. Anyway, that's number 27. What song is that? Okay, 28. 28. What's the sense in sharing this one and only life? Ending up with just another lost and lonely wife. A bit morbid, that, isn't it? What's the sense of sharing this one and only life? Ending up with just another lost and lonely wife. What do you think it's called? What's the song title, please? What's the sense in sharing this one and only life? Ending up with just another lost and lonely life. What's the sense in sharing this one and only life? Ending up with just another lost and lonely wife. Right, next one, number 29. 29. We try to take it slow, but we're still losing control. And we try to make it work, but it still ends up the worst. And I'm crazy for trying to be your lady. I think I'm going crazy. We tried to take it slow, but we're still losing control. We tried to make it work, but it still ends up the worst. And I'm crazy for trying to be your lady. Think I'm going crazy. Cheers. What song is that? Song title, please. Not the artist, just the song title. Number 29 again. We try to take it slow, but we're still losing control. We try to make it work, but it still ends up the worst. And I'm crazy for trying to be your lady. Think I'm going crazy. One more. One more, and then we'll have a little rest, okay? I'll get it all marked up, tell you how you're getting on your final round after this. So it is number 30, your final lyrics. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. Watching X-Files with the lights on. I'm not doing any more of it. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. Watching X-Files with the lights on. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. Watching X-Files with the lights on. And I'm stopping there. That's number 30. What do you think of that? How'd you get on? Did you get that one there? What have we got here music-wise? Some proper bangers tonight. You've got more bangers than a doggy leaving a butcher's shop. Hey, thank you. The jokes are free. So, guys, that's your second round done. Your second round is now done. Go and have a little rest. Don't click anything on your answer sheet. Leave it as it is. We'll be right back. I'll be back in about 4 or 5 minutes' time. It'll be with your answers and your standings so far. Okay, so if I do this, like I say, back in literally about 4 minutes, if that. Go and get a brew. We'll be back as soon as we can. Bye. No, be right back. That's what I meant. Be right back. Okay, Aaron, you're ready to go back on. Ready to go live again, Aaron, whenever you're ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aaron? Yes, hello. Hi. Welcome back. Hope you had a nice little break. I did. We're heading into our final round, but before we do, would you like some answers? I shall give you some answers to our round that we've just had there. Before I do that, let's have a little look. See, there's any comments in our thing here. Loads of people being all nice and everything. Hi to Alicio Del Toro. Hi and welcome along. No, you don't have to save anything on your answer sheet. My mate just type stuff in. Right, here's your answers for your last round. Okay, family fortunes. Something cars have now that they didn't have 50 years ago. Top answer was airbags. Airbags. Something that often gets a hole in it. Top answer was a sock. A pet all children want is a dog. Of course it's a dog, innit? Of course it's a dog. I have accepted puppies because who wouldn't? Number 19. Other than salt and vinegar, something you put on your chips. Top answer. Top answer was ketchup. I know it's going to create like a massive divide here, isn't it? Over, well, what about gravy? And what about mayonnaise? And what about cheese? And what about whatever? The answer's ketchup. I know. I wouldn't put ketchup either. I'd say mint sauce, gravy and mint sauce for me. But weird, isn't it? Number 20. Something you do when you're frightened. The top answer was cack your pants. No, it wasn't. It was scream. Scream was the answer. That's number 20, the answer over there. Number 21, your films then. Your first one was The Little Mermaid. Second one, The Hunger Games. Third one was Silence of the Lambs. Fourth one was Jurassic Park. Not Jurassic World, Park. And the fifth one was Edward Scissorhands. Right, your lyrics then. Your song lyrics. Number 26, saw him dancing there by the record machine. Knew he must have been about 17. The song is I Love Rock and Roll. A hit from the 70s, mid-70s. That by the Arrows. I think it was covered by Joan Jett and Britney Spears. They've both done cover versions. But the original, go and listen to this, they're good, by the Arrows, 1975. Great song. And number 27, plant a tree, plant a flower, plant a rose. You can play any one of those. Keep better to find out which one grows. Bop is the song. Bop by Hanson. Do you remember them? Hanson? Children of the Corn. Just very blonde-haired kids. Long blonde hair. Number 28, what's the sense of sharing this one and only life? Ending up with just another lost and lonely wife. Where is a lyric from Candy Statton's Young Hearts Run Free. We try to take it slow, but we're still losing control, etc., etc., etc. There's a lyric from the Black Eyed Peas, Shut Up is the song. The song is called Shut Up, Shut Up, Just Shut Up, Shut Up. And number 30, Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken, have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. It's lyrics from 1 Week by the Bare Naked Ladies. Where? Bare Naked Ladies, 1 week. That's what that is there, number 30. Right, let's go to your leaderboard. Let's have a little look at it. Someone's saying curry sauce is acceptable also. I'm not accepting that as an answer. No, you can't have that. No. It's not ketchup. The people going on about all the chips now, aren't they? Let's have a look. See me. I'm reading some of your answers out here. John says, I had an airbag in my car in 1960. You didn't. Don't lie. This is not having this. And dogs are always better than cats. They always will be. I think we can agree with that, can't we? Yeah. Would you like some results so far, everybody? I'll give you some results so far. As best I can, anyway, because like I say, it is very tough. I'm going to sort it all out properly at the moment. But, okay, so we've got, at the moment, not K. You are near the bottom, but you're not too far. You could still do well on this here. Who else is in there? John and Vicky are in there. Amaretto, you're the ones I'm being nice to are the ones who aren't doing very well. Lacey's in the Stewarts. It ain't going well for you tonight. Better get this bad boy started. You're only 2 points off the lead. I know. Can you believe that? So look. Anyway, I'm going to read out the top 10. Top 10 for now. Anyway, top 10. All 1 and 1 for all. In joint 8th, we've got the Lacey's in the Stewarts and Jenny. Joint 3rd, Porn Sacrifice means Madheads, Marge and Ange. Marg and Ange, sorry, Marge. Oh gosh, Marg and Ange. The No Brainers and Better Get This Bad Boy Started Alright. With the second place, there is no second place. Oh my gosh, we got a tie right now between the Bearded Tits and Nick and Joe. Oh my gosh, and the weird thing about it is the Bearded Tits, that's their nickname. Nick and Joe have bearded, it doesn't matter, it's just, what am I going on about? Let's just ignore me. We'll go on to our final round, shall we? Let's go on to our final round. I can't read out all the comments because some of them are inappropriate in the year 2020. Right then, everybody. So we now go to your final round. It's your final round, final 15 questions. Now you pick round. Normally the pictures will come up here. They're not doing that this week. They're on your phone. Now I will explain as we go on. So basically, I don't want you to just go, oh, it's this, isn't it? It's this. I don't need to do that, okay? So I'm going to ask you questions about those pictures. So when your answer sheet is right now, you look at your answer sheet, because you've got your answer sheet, haven't you, from tinyurl.com. Yeah, you see what I've done there? By putting them on that answer sheet, it means you have to get one to play. So 31, there's only 5 of them, 5 images. Your first one, 31, I want you to name that location. Name that location that's on there right now. Name that location. Do you know what? I never get an answer sheet. Should I get one? Should I get one and have a little go with you? I'll do it with you. I'll do it with you because, like I say, I never. What is it? tinyurl.com/ what is it? L down 13. Okay, we'll do that. Let's have a look. I've got to do all this filling in. Oh my word. There we go. We'll just do that there. What country am I from today? Well, let's just stop there. Burkina Faso is where I'm going to be from. Email. Right. I just want to have a look. So number 31. Name that location. Not the film that it's in or anything like that. I want you to name what that is. Name what that is there. Okay. Number 32, if you look on your answer sheet, on your thing there, 32, I need you to name that cat. What is that cat called? I'm going to look at it too. Let's have a look. 32, what is the name of that cat? What's his name? What is it? The cat's name on 32. Looks like that. You can't see that. You wouldn't be able to see that anyway. You don't need to. But there you go. Who's that? I'm not doing it. That's not how we're going to be doing the quiz from now on. I start drawing out things for you. It's not happening. Okay, 33. I need you to tell me, please. That is the flag of which nation? The flag of which nation? Which nation? Which country is that flag from? Okay, so that's number 33. And number 34, I need you to tell me, I have a word in it. Yeah, number 34, what is the name of that TV show? 34, what is the name of that TV show? TV show there. What is the name of it? Oh, I used to love that. Did you know? Proper good show, that, wasn't it? That's number 34. What's the name of that TV show? Now, 35. Stop panicking. 35. Some of you may have the same image for number 34. Some of you may not have one at all. Don't worry. It's an error on my part. I'm going to ask you the question that it would have been. So, number 34. What's that TV show? 35. There's meant to be a picture there of. It was like a caricature of Barack Obama. You remember Barack Obama? Remember him? And the question was, when did Barack Obama start his first term as the president of the USA? What year? What year did Barack Obama begin his presidency of the USA? That's number 35. Like I say, it was meant to be a a picture of let's say of Obama, but it never happened. Sorry. That's number 35. What year then? What year did Barack Obama begin his first term as that? So yeah, there you go. Right, that's number 35. Done. There's your pictures done. Let's do 36 to 40, shall we? Yeah, let's do it. 36 to 40. Okay, so now these next questions, these are all connected somewhere. I'm going to name 3 things. They're all connected somewhere. Your job is to tell me how they are connected. Make sense? I'll explain. Right. So what connects? This is number 36. Excuse me. Number 36. What connects the murder victim in the game of Cluedo, the bingo slang for number 9, and the character played by Val Kilmer in Tombstone? What connects the murder victim in a game of Cluedo, a bingo slang for number 9, and the character played by Val Kilmer in Tombstone? What connects them? What connects all 3 of those? The murder victim in a game of Cluedo, bingo slang for number 9, and the character played by Val Kilmer in Tombstone. What do you say? I'm after election day sworn in that when he began, when he started, forget about that, when he actually went in and went, right, here we go. First day of the job, let's do it. Then. So yeah, technically sworn in date, innit? Anyway, that's number 36. What connects the murder victim in a game of Cluedo, bingo slang for number 9, and the character played by Val Kilmer in Tombstone? Number 37. What connects a rodent voiced by Michael J. Fox, the state capital of Arkansas, and a car that Prince sung about? What connects a rodent voiced by Michael J. Fox, the state capital of Arkansas, and a car that Prince sung about? What connects them, guys? Tough one, that, ain't it? Okay, then. Okay, your next one. Question number 38. Question 38. What connects the name of a vampire slayer, a large entertainment complex in Blackpool, and the singer of Son of a Preacher Man? What connects the name of a vampire slayer, a large entertainment complex in sunny Blackpool, and the singer of Son of a Preacher Man? What connects them? How are they connected? Remember, guys, Friday, Red Dwarf night. Next Tuesday, General Knowledge quiz. The week after that, and a week on Friday, Back to the Future quiz. We're going back. We're going back. We're going back to the future. Marty! That's what we're doing. Can't wait. Okay, number 38. That was 38. The Vampire Slayer, the entertainment complex in Blackpool, and the singer of Son of a Preacher Man. Question 39. Question 39. What connects what Americans call noughts and crosses, the football team who play their home games at the beautiful, wonderful Goodison Park, and the geographical feature which is an accumulation of ice, air and water and rock debris or sediment? It moves very slowly and has an accumulation zone and an ablation zone separated by the equilibrium line. What? Well, I don't know. That's just on top of my head. I'll say that again. So what connects what Americans call noughts and crosses, the football team who play their home games at the sexy Goodison Park, and a geographical feature which is an accumulation of ice, air and water and rock debris or sediment. It moves very slowly and it has an accumulation zone and an ablation zone separated by the equilibrium line. Anyway, what connects? Just work out the noughts and crosses and the football one. I reckon that's enough for you to get it. But yeah, all this stuff just comes off the top of my head, doesn't it? Can I repeat 38? I will repeat 38. What connects the son of a What connects the name of a vampire slayer, a large entertainment complex in Blackpool, and the singer of son of a preacher man? And it says, just to be clear, we're thinking of two different football grounds here. How? You are not. Beautiful place. Okay, number 40 then, before we do our final 5 questions. Question number 40. Question 40. What connects the leader of a girl guide group, the late Whitney Houston's husband, and the B-side to Boney M's Rivers of Babylon? What connects a leader of a girl guide group, Whitney Houston's husband, and the B-side of Boney M's Rivers of Babylon? By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down. What do you think? What connects a leader of a girl guide group, the late Whitney Houston's husband, and the B-side of Boney M's Rivers of Babylon? Okay, so there is number 40. We've only got 5 more questions to go, guys, and your tiebreaker as well. Your tiebreaker 1 to go as well. Right, here is your final 5 questions. Here we go. Let's do it. Question 41. Question 41. Oh, yeah. Question 41. After George Gershwin's Summertime, what is the most covered song of all time? I'll give you a clue. It's by the Beatles. So yeah, which Beatles song is the most covered? I think it's like the second most covered song of all time. Summertime by George Gershwin is the summertime and the living is easy. The fellow who normally helps write the quiz, John, he messages going, I'm sure it's In the Summertime by George Gershwin. I'm like, oh, I don't think so. It's Mungo Jerry. Don't remember George Gershwin going, have a drink, have a drive, go out and see. That's number 41. Which Beatles song is the most covered? That's 41. Okay then, number 42. We're almost there. Question 42. Which long-running TV show has been presented by, amongst others, Hugh Scully, Michael Aspel, and Fiona Bruce? Which long-running TV show has been presented by Hugh Scully, Michael Aspel, and Fiona Bruce? Amongst others. Okay. And your next question then, number 43. Question 43. Which southern Italian city is usually credited as the birthplace of the pizza? These are dead hard. These last 5 are so hard. They have to be hard because it separates the wheat from the chaff. It separates them all, you see. So you don't like to, don't want people getting them all right, basically. Okay. That's number 43. Which southern Italian city is usually credited as the birthplace of the pizza? Pizza, 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 as my daughter calls it. She's very excited about pizzas. Okay. Right, where are we now? Next question. We've got 2 more, and then that's a tiebreak one as well. Well, you might need that as well, so make sure you fill it in. A glossectomy. A glossectomy. Spelled gloss like the paint. Ectomy. Spelled ectomy. Glossectomy is the removal of all or part of which body part? A glossectomy is the removal of all or part of which body part? I'm actually marking your quiz while I'm marking your questions here. No, weird. Yep. No, no, that's wrong. Oh my gosh. Nope, I'm having that. That's awful, that one. Nope. Nope. No. No. Who wrote that? That's a ridiculous answer. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm just marking your mark on some of your questions. I don't want you getting points when you don't deserve them. That's a no, that's a no, and that's a no. Okay, then, it's our final question then of tonight's quiz before your tiebreak one anyway. Your final one. Should we do it? Let's. Nice and easy, I think. How many hearts does an octopus have? Now, the question alone tells you there's more than one. I'll give you a clue. It's more than one, but it's less than 100. How many hearts does an octopus have? Come on, have a heart. Have one of mine. How many hearts does an octopus have? What do you think, people? Okay, right, so that's your final question. So now we do the tie-break question. You need to fill this in. Okay, you need to fill this in because it's important. We might need it, you see. So here's your tie-break question. Just have a guess, have a punt, put it in, and then click off your answer sheet. I think, did we put in any? I'm just going to see if there's any other, did we put in any other thing? We didn't put in any other questions tonight. So after the tiebreak one, where it says 47, 48, just write whatever you want in there. Little tips, say it was nice, you enjoyed it, that type of thing. But do it quick. Here is your tiebreak question. Everyone needs to answer this. In miles, I'm after miles. How long is the line that you can draw with a standard HB pencil before it runs out? So if you were drawing with a pencil, standard HB pencil, how long could that line be? Imagine it sharpened itself as it was doing it. How long is the line that you can draw with an HB pencil before it runs out? In miles. It is miles. Isn't that amazing? It's miles. Right then, people. There's your quiz. We are done. I'm going to just make sure here. What's going on here? Just writing in random numbers into the chat. Don't do that. Right, guys. I'll be back in about a minute. If that, I'm going to get your final results, your final answers, and then we can all go. Okay? We can all go and have a little nap. I'm sorry it's running a little bit over, but I'll sort that out. Bear with me. Back in 3. Don't go nowhere. Hi everybody, welcome back. Sorry about that. No, saying sorry. You need a break. Everyone has to have a break, don't they? Right. Final answers, final results. Thank you so much for playing tonight, everybody, by the way. Those who leave nice comments, I honestly, truly appreciate it. This is probably how the Tuesdays will probably go for a little bit now. Is me doing it like this, but I promise you, I'll get quicker and quicker with it. It's just learning, isn't it? Right, I will give you your final answers and your results then. So, your final 15 questions. The images, the pictures. Okay, the pictures. The first one, the answer was Pride Rock. Is what I was after. Pride Rock from The Lion King. Number 32, the cat's name was Heathcliff. Do you remember the beginning? You used to get a fish out the bin and go, and it'd just be a fish bone. I would just be dead impressed with that. 33 is the flag of Denmark. Number 34, the TV show was The Crystal Maze. And 2009 was when Obama began his presidency. Connection then. What connects? The victim in a game of Cluedo is Dr. Black. Bingo slang. Well, the answer is doctors. So Doctor's Orders, number 9. Val Kilmer played Doc Holliday. And Cluedo, it's Dr. Black. Connects a rodent voiced by Michael J. Fox. The state capital of Arkansas. And a car that Prince sung about. It's the word little. Little. Stuart Little. Little Rock. Little Red Corvette. Little. What connects the name of a vampire slayer? A large place in Blackpool. And a singer, son of a preacher man. So we have Dusty Springfield. It's seasons. Winter Gardens. And Buffy Summers. Eh? Summer, spring, winter. It was dead hard to find an autumn one. Americans call Norton Cross a tic-tac-toe. The football team who play their games at beautiful Goodison Park is Everton. And the geographical feature, blah, 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 is a glacier. So what connects? Tic-tac-toe, Everton, glacier. It's mints, tic-tacs. Glaciers, glacier mints, that type of stuff. So it's all connected. Let me move on. And your final connection one. What connects? The leader of a girl guide group, late Whitney Houston's husband, and the B-side of Boney M's Rivers of Babylon. It is the colour brown. Brown owl, Bobby Brown, and brown girl in the ring. Tra-la-la-la-la. Your final 5 questions. The most covered Beatles song of all time is Yesterday. I would have accepted Scrambled Eggs. If you know, you know. Number 42, the long-running TV show presented by Hugh Scully, Michael Aspin, Fiona Bruce, is Antiques Roadshow. 43, the southern Italian city, usually credited the birthplace of the pizza, is Naples. Number 44, glossectomy is the removal of all or part of the tongue. The tongue. And number 45, an octopus has 3 hearts. 3. Living in just one life. And the tiebreaker one, we didn't need it in the end, but how long is the line you could draw with an HB pencil before it runs out? It is 35 miles. Still going. Look at him, he keeps going. Right, let's give out your final results then, shall we? Let's do your final results. Okay, so let's have a look then. What do we got here? Not K, well done there in 16th. Bordering on Madness off 1-1 for all. Amaretto, you're all in 13th. Triviaholics 12th. John and Vicky 11th. Team Smith, you're in 10th. Lacey and the Stewarts 9th place for you tonight. 7th place goes to Mark and Ange and Jenny. In 5th, 2 teams. They are the no-brainers. And better get this bad boy started. All right. Your top 3. 2 teams in 3rd place. Porn Sacrifice and Mia's Madheads. Oh, you're 1 point behind 2nd place. 2nd place tonight is the Bearded Tits, which means this week's winners are Nick and Joe. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. Hey, well done, Nick and Joe. Cracking score that. Well done. You've done really, really well. I'm made up because people aren't getting 100%, which pleases me more than anything. Listen, we're back on Friday with our Red Dwarf quiz, and we're back again next Tuesday with our Lockdown Showdown. Tell everyone about it. Get more people involved. The more that do, the more I enjoy it. Thank you to everyone who donated tonight. If you did, brilliant. If you didn't, then you can anytime you want. Just do it during the week. Why not? Send me something. Just yeah. What Aaron's doing? We're going to buy him a butty. Thank you very much again for taking part in tonight's quiz. I hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have hosting it. Tea Time Dan says, congratulations, Nick and Joe. Chris, well done, winners. And everyone else, I'm sure, means it as well. So well done, guys. Well done, winners. And bad luck, losers. But it doesn't matter because we'll all be back here again next week, won't we? Take care. I shall see you all again soon. I'm going to click off